Yeah, I think the only way I get out of this... Oh, no. Yep, this blitz was in a good spot. The blitz was in a good spot. Oh, J4 is actually doing some work here, though. But I mean, I don't think I can ever... Wait, what just happened? This is insane. Whatever just happened was manslaughter. I feel like I should feel very bad about it. Oh, YouTube, my name is Vivid. Welcome back. First off, I want to say thank you so much for anyone who watched the two videos yesterday. The first TFT video went live, and the support is honestly a lot better than I expected. I expected it to get somewhere in the ballpark of 50 views, and it's currently at like 200-ish. Which is close to what my last Pokemon video was. So that's fantastic. If we can just keep creeping up and up and up, we will be there. So thank you so much for the support. And I want to say, if you're enjoying this or you enjoy TFT or you like who I am as a person, please let me know that by leaving a like. You can also leave a comment in the comment section down below telling me what I did wrong this match, because I'm sure I will do something wrong. And learning is everything here. So let's get better together. And then other than that, if you're new here, you should subscribe. Those would all be fantastic things for you to do. So first things first, I just want to say thank you again for the support, but also I got a reasonable amount of feedback. One thing was my friends told me that my webcam was tilted too high up. The like horizon line in the background where the floor meets the wall didn't make sense. So if you like this better, please let me know. Also, let me know how you feel about the light effects I have in the background. I'm thinking about getting just like solid colored lights or another one that's kind of like that ocean wave thing. That would be useful information for me. Just let me know what you think about that. And then the other thing was someone told me I need to be less vague when talking about the game, like talk specifically about units or synergies. I will do that. I had at least 2 or 3 people talking about posting the basics video, so I will try to get that out sometime this upcoming week, just like a basics of the game. If you are interested in me as a creator, but you haven't played this game and you don't necessarily know what it's about, then I will get that up and running, and hopefully that will give you some insight, maybe even get you to play the game. We can play together. And then the last thing was clicking. Someone mentioned clicking in the comments, and I spam click just like this, and I know you can hear it. I realize that in editing, so I'm going to try really hard not to click so much. I don't know if I can edit this mouse. I say edit. I don't know if I can modify this mouse so that it can click more silently, and don't think there's anywhere I can put my mic where it's not going to pick up that sound, because it's just a Blue Yeti, which these mics are kind of like notorious for picking up just like all sounds in a room. I have the gain at the lowest possible setting. I don't have sort of like an XLR mic with like a Go XLR that I can set up here where it's just I have to be like this close for you to hear me. Yeah, so hopefully I will remember that in the heat of the moment. But that being said, I am playing with a friend today. If you see, we have me here. I'm in vivid color, gold 1, 51 LP. And then I've got my boy here. I don't call people my boy. I've got one of my best friends here. His name is David. His at is Xayah. And oh, you can't even see this right now, can you? I'm just like talking about this. There we go. I'm here, he's here. We're going to play together. He's not going to be in call. I'm not really comfortable doing call games yet, but that being said, we're going to play this game together, and let's just get into it. All right, we're live. I think I want a tier. A tier is what I desire, so I am going to go right in for this Zoe. It looks like I'm going to get it, too. It looks like no one cares. This is my friend David. He frequently just says, I'm gonna leave it up to the heart of, not the heart of the cards. I don't know what he says. Oh, it looks like he's actually gonna make a pick here. Okay. I see you then. Pop off. Pop off then, sis. Okay. I wanted tier because I feel like there are a lot of fun comps you can make right now with tier. And even though, yes, I'm trying to get better, I'm also still just trying to have fun. So I'm gonna grab tier. Good luck, have fun. And then we're just gonna grab the Zoe here and see where that gets us. There's also like good early sort comps. I know that like, so the comp I posted yesterday, right? Like the Twisted Fate comp is like it's a Hyperroll comp. I am learning I did not Hyperroll correctly. I think you sort of, I need to turn the volume down on this aggressively. I think you sort of have to Hyperroll very early on. Okay, so we have 2 Kazakhs here, which is good. So I think we just take those, right? I could sell, oh no, I have a Zoe on the bench. I could sell you and grab this Leona. I'm gonna rock out with this for now though. I'll put the J4 in, and I'm not gonna buy this Leona. I think a lot of people are gonna be buying Leona, so I'm going to try to refrain. It might not work. I might end up buying it. I know a lot of Hyperroll comps are actually getting a lot of buzz right now. If you look on Reddit or like the websites that kind of rank the tiered compositions, then hyper roll strats are kind of all the rage right now. Let's tier 2 something here, or just not do that. There is a composition I like a lot that I'm actually going to sell you right now. I'm going to buy this, this, and this, and I'm going to put TF in, and I'm going to put Leona up front. I should have bought the other Leona. I knew it. There are a few comps right now that are just like hyper roll, like 1-star units, and there's one that looks really fun where it's like hyperstar celestials, or hyperstar. I said hyperstar, hyper roll celestials, where you're just trying to like hyper roll like a really early Xayah. You don't also like, you don't really have to scout for these comps. You can just kind of go for them. So here's this, here's this. I also kind of want this Rakam if I'm trying to do this Celestials comp, which I don't know that I am 100%. I'm not like locking myself into anything like I did last time. I am just gonna probably lose streak here a little bit and see if that gets me anywhere, see if I can get some extra gold. I'm only gonna buy like 1 cost units or 2 costs that I think I'll need. So right now we have the Sorcerer buff, so these two will hit harder, but this guy's already got a tier 2 Ziggs, and a Yasuo. Yasuo is just like a reasonable unit on its own. Oh, he just also has the Rebel buff, so yeah, this dude wins cleanly. Let's go ahead and see what people got going on. This guy has, this is my friend, David has the Chrono buff. This is the person I played, John Nabil, he's got the 3 Rebel buff. KL806 got the Vanguard buff. This guy already has, I don't think these are great items on Xayah, but he has 2 completed items on Xayah. I mean, Rapid Fire Cannon's never awful. Her range is insane. She has the whole map. It's kind of neat. Oh, here we go. Alright, so let's just put you, let's put the Zoe up front here. Actually, no. Let's put the TF up front. Let's put the TF up front. I don't like Fiora as a unit, so I'm just not going to buy her. I also don't think she's just used in any of these hyper roll comps. Maybe there's like some hyper roll Blade Master comp out there that's really good. I mean, I have to imagine that would be a thing, actually. I have to imagine that would be a thing. Okay, let me sell these Kazakhs. And then let's hyper roll. Let's try to get these Fioras going. I have the Caitlyn already, so I could go for this like Celestials comp. I have a tier, which is a great item on Xayah. We're gonna lose this one for sure. Who are we playing? Oh, I'm clicking a lot, aren't I? I bet I'm clicking a lot. All right, I'm gonna calm down on the clicking. I'm gonna sell this Ziggs. I don't want you. Maybe that was a little bit early. Maybe that was a little bit aggressive. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I thought this was a Fiora in this Hyperroll Celestials comp. I always have a sheet pulled up right now because I'm not like fantastic enough at this game to, I think, play without having a little bit of aid. So, I don't know. I hope that doesn't upset people aggressively. Okay, so let's see. I have a tier 2 Zoe in. We have Caitlyn here, so she can pop off later. We don't need this Fiora. Let's go ahead and put you in, and let's put the Xayah in. And then, actually, no, that gets rid of, like, all my buffs. Let's leave you in, and then we'll rock out with this, right? I'm gonna buy here and buy here. Just keep the bar full. I'm not gonna sell 6 units. I don't even think I'm gonna sell 5, honestly, to make econ. Does this person have Vanguard? Yeah, okay, so we lose this one. Vanguard is super, super nuts early game. Like, it's just hard to do anything when someone has, like, the early Vanguard buff. Yeah, so, okay, so this is what I'm thinking. I kind of, like, loose streak it up to here, to the... They used to be called Krugs. I guess now they're called Terra Busters. I'm thinking I loose streak to here. Because I'll get first pick here, which is cool. I think Xayah is a carry, or Xayah is a potential carry, and we can just... I want to make a Guardian Angel, so I can just grab a Blade right here. I can grab a Blade or a Bow. I think Blade makes more sense. If Xayah is the carry we're going for. Let me see if anybody else is just like jamming a ton of Xayahs. Not that it makes the biggest difference. I just think with these hyperroll comps, you kind of probably have to commit to what you're trying to hyperroll early on. So I want to make sure that I'm not like getting myself in a bad spot. But again, I think multiple people can kind of like hyperroll for these things early on. This just like Hyperroll Celestials comp seems pretty sweet, honestly. It seems like a lot of fun. Oh, I'm clicking a lot. I gotta calm down. Okay, so I have a GA. I can just chill with it for a minute. Let's see. I'm gonna sell this Zoe eventually. I'm actually just gonna like leave this here. And I'm gonna make it to where this Lux is just wielding a GA. That way, I mean, I'm just gonna make it like this. Because if I sell anything, I mean, I guess I would theoretically want to buy this Poppy, right? Or this J4, actually. Yeah. Oh no. Well, this is, I don't think this is as good. I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, I think J4 is also used in this comp, so I should be rolling for J4s as well. So let's see. Let's sell you. Let's buy you. I don't think any of these other units are a necessity here. Then can go ahead and sell the Twisted Fate and buy this Poppy. That's going to cost me Chrono, but Twisted Fate's not a unit that I'm like trying to build up to anyways. Oh, that's right. You already have the like busted Xayah, but that's okay. There's a million Xayahs in the pool. And by a million, I mean enough that we can both restart one. Let's see. What is the... I don't know. I'm starting to feel like I don't know. I don't know if this is the best. This is the best method of trying to win games. I guess I sell these poppies here, honestly. Buy this J4. And then I just hold, right? Like, I'm not going to push level here. That's the one thing you don't do. I don't think we're going for Xin Zhao. I think we're going for Rakam as the secondary Celestial, because I think we're essentially trying to go 4 Celestial. It's like 4 Celestial, 2 Sniper, 3 Blade Master, probably Chrono, and then I guess if we're doing Rakam and J4 Protector. And then we'll try and like figure out the rest of our lives later. Oh, we're gonna get crushed here, but that's fine. It's okay, it's all part of the plan. It's part of the plan to get crushed here. Once we stop getting crushed here, or once we start rolling, presumably is when we will stop getting just ultra crushed. This guy already pushed 5. Okay, so who all has not pushed 5? This guy, Nugget. Okay, so this guy's doing the Xayah thing. Nugget porn. Everybody else has pushed 5. Okay. So we have a tier 2. We have 2 tier 2 Kates, which I think is probably better. Oh no, I'm not comped for this even a little bit. Okay, well, we might just lose this, honestly, which is atrocious. We might not, but I'm having not the best feelings about this. Because I didn't get back. I was trying to, like, scout too hard. Let's go ahead and sell this. Alright, come on, Xayah. Come on. Okay, there, we got 1. We got 2. Alright, we got 2 items, so I'm feeling good. We just need 1 more Xayah to ult here. Oh, I'm gonna lose to this one, aren't I? Wait. Come on, Xayah. Oh, no. That was bad. That was bad. I could have comped against it, too. That's the thing. Alright, so I have to roll down essentially all my gold right now, I think. And try and hit these... Try and hit these units to the best of my ability. So there's a Fiora. There's another Fiora. There's a Caitlyn. There's a J4. Not hitting a ton of Xayahs here. Okay, I can sell you, buy this. I do need a Shin for this comp. I do be needing a Shin. I guess we sell the Rakam right now. So that's tier 3 Caitlyn early. And then... I do need some Xayahs here. Oh, I need this. Do I lock? I think I lock. Actually, no. I don't think I lock here. Actually, yeah, I think I lock, so I can buy this, and then I'm gonna have to hold for a minute. Okay. So let's get you in. Then let's get a Xayah in. I still have plenty of time to roll down for the Xayah. Let's buy you. And then let's roll. Alright, tier 2 Xayah, that's good. I only need 1 more. I need a Cassidon, but I don't... Do I start buying these right now? Probably. Alright. So now we have 3 Blade Master, 2 Chrono. I need to sell off this Zoe. I should have taken it off the bench. I should have put it on the bench so I could sell it. We need one more J4 for tier 3 J4. If Xayah is the goal here, if Xayah is like the hard carry, which I'm pretty sure she is, these units are just not doing anything, which is kind of confusing to me. I guess maybe they didn't have pathing. Like they didn't have pathing to get to me. Weird. All right, let's see. Oh, what was that? That was frustrating. Let me close. I didn't realize I had a tab open. All right, so let's sell the Zoe, right? Like we don't need you. Buy the Xayah. Put this in. So then let's kind of recomp here a little bit so we can attempt to stop losing so much. You kind of here, you off to the side. Let's do this. Let's comp like this, and then I still think I need to be pushing a little bit. Like there's another Fiora. I'm gonna hold at 10. I have time, right? Like I have time to not like blow my entire gold stack. So we're playing my friend David here. Oh, that Kassadin ult might save me. Oh no. Kate's ult was interrupted. Wait. I think I'm gonna get this one. Yeah, okay, cool. We're still going into the next carousel pretty low, so I should get a reasonable pick here. I'm kind of feeling like I want bow here. Kind of feeling like I want bow. Because I think what I want to do is I want to put static shivs on the Xayah. I think that's the plan. Let's put some shivs on the Xayah, and then I'll figure out my life from there. I can put red buff on someone, but that doesn't make a lot of sense for me right now. Is anyone else kind of doing this? I guess that would be a good thing to check out. Your Cybernetic, Rebel Blade Master, Demolitionist, blah, blah, blah. So the point here is to get, like I said, like a million 1-star unit, or like 3-star 1-cost units. You know, I haven't been keeping the clicking in mind. All right, let's go ahead and put you in. So I can put you... Where do I put you? Here? That cost me something, but that cost me Celestial. I don't know if that's worth. I don't know if that's worth yet. I am gonna go ahead and just, this is Shiv, right? Yeah. I'm gonna static Shiv up the Xayah, and then I think I'm gonna hold here for a minute. I just think that the 3-star J4 is probably gonna put in more work than a 1-star Kassadin will right now. I still need to find a million Xayahs for this comp to be like fantastic. So here's to that happening, hopefully. Look, okay, we're turning a little bit of a corner here. Right? Right? We're turning a little bit of a corner here, and we could still kind of like build up econ and then roll down before we have to push to 6. I think that's the plan. I can go ahead and slap this here too, which is nice. I don't need any of these units. Does this guy, the guy that had the Xayah, does he have a tier 3 Xayah by now? That could explain why I'm missing out on so many. Oh wait, did he move these? Is this the guy who had the tier 3 or the tier 2 Xayah early? I don't think so. Oh, it's you right here. All right, so you have 1, 2, 3. All right, you have a lot of Xayahs, but again, there should be more than enough to go around. All right, I need to get this Kassadin in at some point though, because we need Celestials. Honestly, getting an Ashe would be much better, but I don't think we start doing that now. I think we wait. We kind of hold on that. Look, this tier 3 J4 isn't really doing a ton, but he is just stopping people from like killing him, which is neat. What's his health at? That's why we're winning early right now. His health is 2,106, which is very high at this point in the game. All right, so I think I have to start rolling soon, but I'll probably wait until after this wave, and then I'm gonna try and roll down and finish my units, I believe. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Like, I'm building some econ back up. For those of you who don't know what I mean by econ, that's just like the amount of gold you have. If you have, it starts at increments of 10. So if you have 10 all the way up to 50, you get extra gold at the end of each round. So like this round, I'll get interest, is what they call econ in this game. Alright, crit gloves are nice. That's nice. Gold is super nice. And that's also not bad. Okay, so what's my plan here? Buy this. I think I have to roll down. I can wait a little bit, right? Like I'm winning games currently. I guess the problem is I don't want... I think it's only one player that I'm fighting over Xayahs for. Or with, rather. Let me see. I think this guy. Like, this is the only person I'm really fighting over Xayahs with. So I know that there's enough for us both to have 2 costs or like 2-star Xayah or 3-star Xayahs. I can't talk. This is what happens when I record. I lose the ability to speak properly. I'm thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking actually yet. I'm thinking I lost this one hard, which is okay. We'll make it up later. We'll make it up later. I'm gonna get to a point where I'm gonna be able to roll down a lot of money and then just like push a level. Alright, so buy this Fiora, buy this Ashe, roll. Lucian Lux, no. Xayah, yes. Nothing. Xayah. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Tier 2 Shin is good here. Tier 2 Rakam is good here. Not gonna force those because I'm gonna buy this Ashe. Alright. Tier 2 Ashe looks fantastic here. I still need 3 Xayahs though for this strategy to kind of like come to fruition. I'm gonna hold here. I don't super want to level because once I level, it's a lot harder to find 1-cost units. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sit. I'm gonna sit pretty for a minute. I'm gonna try not to lose by a ton. So I'm not losing the most health possible. Oh, I'm about to die. I have like 3 more losses at this level probably. Which is bad. Very bad. Alright, I actually think I have to roll down a reasonable amount of gold here to try and tier 3 this Xayah. Oh, this isn't looking good. Oh, this is actively bad. This is real bad. We're at 0 gold. Alright, so we can assume that you will take this as an example of what not to do. Because I think that this is probably a great example of how not to try and donkey roll to win games. Because now I have no econ. I'm kind of like exclusively relying on being able to 3-star this Xayah, which doesn't look super... Yeah, we're just gonna die here. It's okay. It's all part of the learning process. It's all part of the learning process. I guess I'm just not fantastic at doing this like donkey roll strategy yet. It might be time to like go back to like some more like tested, some like tried and tested strategies. What do I want here? I have to start putting items on things. I think I want this. I think I want a cloak here. I have 2 cloaks. I can put that on J4. So he has some like magic resist. Maybe I should have grabbed armor so I could have put a bramble vest on him, honestly. That probably would have been smart. Yeah, I think I missed that one. I'm clicking a lot. I know I'm clicking a lot. Yeah, I think I missed the trigger on that one. I also just don't have the money to like level at this point in the game. Here's a Xayah though. We are 1 Xayah away. Okay, so let me see. Let me see if I can try to get a little bit of something happening here. Let's see. This makes Hand of Justice. Maybe I just make a Hand of Justice on the Xayah. Kind of wanted... I don't know. Let's put this in. This sucks, because now it's going to be a lot harder to find our very last Xayah, but I think I needed to have something in just so I didn't die. You know what I mean? Like, I think I had to have something else in just so I didn't die on the spot. And I might still die here, honestly, which is the awful part. I mean, Xayah do be doing a lot of work here. Maybe I should have Chrono in. Alright, I have to win this next round or I'm just dead. I'm just out in 8th place, which is really, really bad. I guess I roll for Xayahs. Ooh, this is not going fantastic for me. Let's see, what do I take out here? Maybe the Fiora? The Fiora's not really giving me much, so take out the Fiora. Put in the Shin. Move you here. You here. You here. I have to win. I have to win or I'm just dead. Oh, this kill's got my number for sure. I probably just should have used my items at this point. Right. Wait. Hold on. Hold on now. Hold the phone. That was not bad. This guy's like in last place. Okay, so we have a round to get items here and try and like put something together. If I can get, I still have to find the Xayah. I'm just dead. I mean, I don't have to find it right now because I'm gonna kill these things. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I think it would be really hard for me to get top 4 at this point, right? Like, I think it would be extremely hard for me to get top 4. But that's obviously the goal. I need to find room to put another Celestial in. Need to find room to put another Blade Master in. Okay. Okay, that's cool. I can make a really thick J4. Okay, I guess I can't do it right now, but eventually I'll... Okay, there we go. All right. So now I have to figure out a way to not die. I think I'm just going to Hand to Justice you. Right? I think that's the best thing I can do here because it's just a damage item. And then this will make a Zephyr, and I'm going to Zephyr you. Oh, maybe I should have done it to J4. That probably would have made more sense. To Zephyr J4 here. Actually, put you in. That gives me 3 Blade Master, 2 Sniper, 2 Chrono, 2 Celestial. So if I put the Fiora in, I think that's a little bit better than having the Recommon right now, because I still have 2 Celestial, I don't have 4. The J4 should be hard to kill. I mean, I lose Protector, I guess. Oh, that was... Whatever just happened was manslaughter. Like, I kind of feel... I feel like I should feel very bad about it. We need the Recom in so we can hit... So we need the Recom and the Cassidy in eventually. For sure. But I have to econ now. Like, I've kind of played this game in a really sus way where, like, now I can't lose, because if I lose, I'm just dead. I still need 2 Fioras to 3-star this Fiora. Yeah, I think do I sell this and hit econ? He's not super doing anything for me right now. Can I push for level here? I think I can't. Wait, I can if I do this. Alright. I think that this is the only way I get out of this alive. Let me just move back. Just recomp here. Yeah, I think the only way I get out of this... Oh, no. If my Xayah dies, I'm dead. Yep, this Blitz was in a good spot. The Blitz was in a good spot. Oh, J4 is actually doing some work here, though. But, I mean, I don't think I can ever... Wait. What just happened? This is insane. This guy's in 1st or 2nd, right? Okay, so we need to move the Xayah because this Blitz got us. I guess we can move the Xayah... Move the Ashe there. Well, Ashe I think is actually pretty important. Maybe move the Recom there. Move the Xayah down 1. Like, Recom here. No, I did that very wrong. Like, Recom here, Xayah over 1. I need to find Fioras, and I need to push to get a Cassidy, or just another Celestial, really. Because once I have 4 Celestial, I'll essentially be, like, complete build. I'm not going to be hitting 8 anytime soon, but I can't really spend gold in the meantime, which puts me in a super sus position, honestly. I'm playing a Ghost, so that's good. This Ghost looks very strong. But we did just beat 1st place, so... We've got that going for us, but if this Ghost... I don't want the Ghost to take me out, man. Not the ghost. Not to the ghost. Yeah, this guy's strong. All right. It was unfortunate. I think we were getting to a point where we could turn a corner. It's just, this was a tough beat. I think we were getting to a point where we could turn a corner, and it did not happen. I don't think, I'm gonna keep watching for a little bit. I don't think I like the donkey rolling strategies super a lot. What does my friend have going? 2 Mana Reaver, 5 Cybernetic, so I'm missing Echo, I'm assuming. Yeah. I didn't turn the corner, which sucks. We went out in 7th place. At least someone went out before us, so it wasn't a solid 8th. I think we were in a position, though, where at the point in the game, which this is the same thing that happened last game when I went out super early, we were in a position where I think we were beating a lot of these teams. I think we had the ability to beat a lot of these teams, but I don't think we had the ability to beat the last guy we played, right? Like, I think we beat this guy at some point. I beat David at some point. We beat this guy. No. Was it this guy? Yeah, we beat this guy, even though he had a blitz that pulled us. And he has like the, kind of nut rebel strat going on here. It was just this guy, the guy that had the mech pilots. Like, we couldn't beat that, which I think is probably, it's probably safe to say that we would never beat this comp with our comp. Unless we were itemized perfectly, maybe. Let me see. I'm going to see if my friend wins here, because if he does, I'll ask him if he wants to play again. And if he doesn't, then I'll just probably start a new game. I think he's out, right? Oh no, he's in. He's in with 1. All right, I'm gonna keep watching and see how he does. See how he adjusts to this. He needs to find an Echo like pretty quick. Well, he's at 7. I don't know, that seems unreasonable. Echo is like the legendary unit for the cybernetic. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna go into explaining basics right now. I was going to for a second to start explaining basics, but I think we'll just save all of that for the video. I'm just gonna watch his battles and see if he pulls it out. It would be really cool if he did, but does he? This thing has 1,000,000 items on it. Is he just trying to die? Why did he pull this? Why did he bench this? Oh, it just has gloves, I guess, but he could have slapped those on anything. Oh, this is the guy that took me out, right? Yeah. Yeah, this guy's build feels very strong. Warmog's on this. Okay, yeah. He's out. All right. Okay, so, thoughts after this game. 1, I'm not able to keep losing a bunch of games because I will drop down out of Gold 1, and that's not something I want. I want to climb up to Plat. So hopefully the next game we put something a little bit stronger together. I think I need to stop trying these reroll or these intense hyper rolling strategies. I don't think I'm fantastic at them. I mean, we got these three 3-star units, but it just wasn't enough. So I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like I said, I'm not only going to post wins, I'm also going to post losses, because for me, this is a lot about growth. This is about learning to understand and be better at the game. And also, I think learning how to play the game while commentating it, because a lot of my play for the game has just been just me, you know what I mean? A lot of the play has just been me playing. I've never had to commentate while doing it, which makes it, I think, exponentially harder. So I don't know. That's that. This is the second episode. We're 2 losses in a row, but it happens. I'm used to posting losses because I do it when I play Pokemon too. So hopefully, we'll end up pulling out some wins here. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. It means the absolute most. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, subscribe. I said all this at the beginning. I'm trying to reiterate it at the end too. If that annoys you, let me know. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. It means the absolute most. My name is Vivid. I'm kind of done here. I have to leave. Bye.
These dreams, they echo on my secrets. These words are closing in. These words are listening.